Good evening, guys. Good evening. So, I know it's late. I know it's late. I'm gonna give you guys a second to tune in, turn on, whatever you gotta do, because I know you guys are probably trying to go to bed right now in a sleeping mood, in a tired. You had a long day, and like, oh shucks, I forgot about this show. It's supposed to come on at 7. I had a long day too, unfortunately, but I'm here. So I'm going to share a couple of things with you guys, give you guys some advice. And I know if you're watching this and anybody's watching this, if you're going for a struggle right now, stay strong, be confident, you will get through it. So, that being said, let's get into the So, guys, good evening again. Um, it's a Wednesday evening, and I had to put this show on for you and for myself. Welcome to Code Blue. Welcome, guys. And I have a couple of things I want to share with you guys. So, this is not a conventional show, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to be sharing a couple of things. But before I share anything, I want to let you guys know this one thing. So, like and subscribe, and you will get notifications anytime we have new content coming out. All right. And here we go. So I want to share a couple of things with you guys. I want to share a couple of things. And where are my screens? All right. So first thing, some of you guys are looking for jobs and you do not know where to go look for jobs. So you go to LinkedIn, you could go to salary.com, I believe. You go to indeed.com. You could go, there are a couple other sites. So um, getting into this, let me say my thoughts and opinions are exclusively mine, and they do not belong to any entity or organization that I belong to. So take that. Anything I say, take it with a grain of salt. Follow at your own risk. So let's get into it. So I'm going to show you guys a couple jobs that are available within the country right now. So as of today's date. So I'm going to share my screen. So here we go, guys. A couple jobs right now. Let me see. So we're going through this teleprocessing in North Carolina, paying $9.35 a week to $11.26. There's also another one, guys. Oh, let me go back up here. 1300 up to 1300 a week in California, up to 1100 a week in North Carolina, 1300 in Georgia, sweet Georgia, 1100 a week in North Carolina, Virginia, 1000 a week, Georgia, another 1100, Colorado, 1800. Oh, that's some good money right there. Iowa, IA, 1100, 1000 in PA. Scranton has a good job there. What was that? Idaho, 1200 a week. We have PA, Norristown, 1100 a week. Oh, we're going down Illinois, not that much, 900 and change a week. So that's Fusion Medical Staffing, and Fusion Medical Staffing is not paying me to showcase their website. I'm just informing you guys of what's out there. So check out the website. You could always rewind this video, click on the time bar, and you could go back. Also, let's go and check out some other jobs there. Who's this? So this is Indeed.com. And then you could search anywhere in the country you want to get a job. So right now, what guys, if you're thinking of moving, shifting positions, cell processing tech in Wilmington, Delaware, $20 to $28 an hour. Right, and if you're trying to get into cell processing, we have stuff in Newark, Delaware, PA, per diem positions. If you have a full-time job and you're not thinking of leaving right now, there are per diem positions out there that will definitely help you out. So check out the per diem positions. Don't be shy. Check out Indeed. There are plenty of opportunities on Indeed.com. So check them out, guys. Check them out. All right. So let's go into last page. What's this? Okay. So, guys, so a few years ago, 2 years ago to be exact, we had a show where we gave persons the opportunity who were running for the board of directors for the association, and that was the first of its kind. So I'll just like to pay homage to our current president, soon to be our past president, and when she had her bid for I believe president, the board or president for president. She ran for president or president elect, right? And I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. So she ran for president elect, and this is probably the one thing that helped her win. I'm just gonna take credit for that. This is the one thing that helped her win that and get her into the position she is right now. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. So let's take a listen to a portion of that video where she introduced herself. I'm kidding. I didn't click on it yet. I did not click on it yet. So hold on. All right, let me play this. Where is it? Where is it? I'm about to play it. Just hold on. I'm about to play it. One second. Why did I put this video? It's coming. Hold on. Boom. There we go, guys. I'm playing.
You tell us about your background and how you came to be in sterile processing.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, you guys are amazing. So it's so diverse. Your story is so diverse and so amazing. So let me tell you how amazing mine is. So 51 years ago, when I was born via C-section, the doctor came with the bulb syringe, and I looked at it because back then you had to reprocess it. It wasn't sterile in a package. And I inspected it right then for cleanliness. 51 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. I started as a surgical tech 31 years ago. 31 years ago as a surgical tech, traveling around the country. So yes, I am 51 years old. So traveling around the country as a surgical tech, and as a surgical tech traveler, you did whatever they told you to do, kind of like what sterile processing technicians are going through right now. And so I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I traveled all the way out to San Francisco, California, back to Duke University Medical Center. So I've been all over the country. And as a part of my work, I would have to go to sterile processing to reprocess when cases weren't busy. So I dabbled in sterile processing for probably about 7-8 years until I landed here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Here in Indianapolis, I was still a traveler going to help sterile processing here in this city. Decide to stay here, make it my home. And one director just come to me and said, hey, we need your help. And like Biete, I am the fixer. And I don't mind. I don't mind helping. I don't mind going to any department to evaluate it, to say, hey, what can we do better and how can we do it better? Absolutely. And so here in Indianapolis, I wind up going to sterile processing to help them out. And I went down there and said, hey, what do you guys need? They like decontam help, right? And I got down there and stayed and never left. And I loved it. And so at the time, they were missing a manager. That manager is my good friend today. He walked out due to the frustration of not being respected, not understanding sterile processing and the processes. And so I wind up bridging the gap between the OR and sterile processing. That was 15 years ago. And so in the community where I work here in Indianapolis, I have just been sought after to go to one hospital after another, just helping to fix sterile processing departments. And some of them weren't even a part of the healthcare network that I belong to. So they would just say, hey, can you just come take a look? Please. Can you just come take a look and tell us what we need to do? And then I start writing about it. I start writing papers and articles. And those papers and articles led me to the local conference presentations. And then the big one was 2017, Nashville, Tennessee. That was ISHM's annual conference then in Nashville, Tennessee, 2017. And I did a presentation called Creating a Culture of Excellence. Oh. And I got off the stage that day and met Sharon Green Golden, who I'd never met before. She was ISHM former president. And she said, do you have a sponsor? And I was like, what is that? I didn't understand. She says, people are going to ask you to come and talk about sterile processing. So you might want to get ready. And I had a long conversation with her, and here I am now. So you guys are in really, really, really good company because the board of HSPA is amazing. And so I just finished my 2-year term as board of directors, and it's wonderful. So now my career has brought me all the way to this point, and I love communicating our profession. I love going to the C-suite to say, this is why we need this many technicians, because this is how many surgery cases we have. And if we don't get it, we're not going to function at this hospital. There you go. So, and then I like fixing. Yeah. So there it is. I think I went 2 minutes. I'm sorry. But
oh, no. No, you can't.
So that was a great piece from Monique Jelks, guys. Monique, soon to be past president, but Monique has been excellent as the president of the association. So thank you to Monique. So guys, a couple of shout outs I want to give to, especially thanks to my chapter, the Mid-Atlantic Central Service Association. We're having our annual conference seminar in Atlantic City on March 12th, March 24th and 25th. Little scroller up there. Check it out, March 24th and 25th in Atlantic City. Please check it out. Come down to Atlantic City. We have plenty of room, plenty of spots left open, and see those interesting speaker lineup we have there. And we're looking forward to having you guys on. I will be coronated as the new president on March 25th. So guys, I would really like you guys to come out, especially if you're in the Philadelphia area. Please come out. a little selfish shout out here. I also have the SP networking event is coming again in October at the end of Stellar Processing Week. Please tune into that. Please try and attend that. It's in the Philadelphia area. And also the SP Marathon is coming back in October, also the first week of Stellar Processing. Please make sure you try and get on that show. It's going to be an amazing show. So also we'll be going Sterile MD will be having doing a couple of mission trips this year also, and I'll definitely inform you guys on my whereabouts in the future, social media, of course. As usual, every time I go away, I have to shoot some content, so please stay tuned for that. And also one more thing, poster presentations. Oh, sorry, I'm late on that. But if you haven't done your poster presentations, always get prepared for little stuff like that, guys. If you missed those dates, get your stuff ready now, so that you'll end up having that stuff ready. And also, if you're trying to get to the conference, the HSPA website has information how to justify you going to the conference. So pull up HSPA website and pull up, I think, conference, and there'll be an area there where a letter there that will help you justify going to the conference if you're having issues of getting that time off, even if you're paying for yourself. All right, guys, and I think that's it for this show. It wasn't a long show. Some guys, thank you for tuning in. Do I have any comments here? No, don't see any comments. But thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate your support. And I'll see you in the. Oh yeah, happy Black History Month. I didn't want to forget that. Black History Month, February. If your facility isn't celebrating, please reach out to your facility so that they can send out an email to recognize Black History Month. I'll send out something to your department. So I think it's important to recognize occasions like this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. One more thing. And guys, go out there and vote. Voting starts on March 5th. That's next week, Wednesday, I believe, 4th, 5th, or Tuesday. I'm not sure. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, next week, Wednesday, from the 5th to the 26th. Go out there and vote. Please vote. It's important that your voice is heard. And guys, see you in the next one. Let me switch that up. Boom. Switch this up. All right. And get this. And peace. And guys, don't forget to tune in next week for another show, 7 p.m.